It is my pleasure to share some reflection in this Youth for Sustainability Forum. I'm grateful to His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan and Masdar Institute for offering the UAE youth these great learning opportunities during Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week. A sustainable future requires a generation of sustainable minds with the necessary knowledge, skills, and attitudes to take risk, be innovative, and learn to negotiate. It is through quality learning and quality education that young minds acquire the right habit needed for a sustainable future. A sustainable future that will benefit local, community, and all humanity. Our leaders, our government, and our educators have always dedicated time, effort, and endless resources to elevate the quality of our schooling system, to improve equal access to education for all children, and to ensure they all reach their full potential. For example, during the current COVID-19 pandemic, the UAE was one of the few countries in the world to ensure education continuity. For us to reimagine the future of education and identify the necessary skills needed over the next 50 years, we must first align our thinking to our country's long-term vision of becoming a leading knowledge-based economy. We also need to carefully examine our current reality, learning from global success, and deeply understand what works well in education. Only then we can identify what is likely to be needed for the school of tomorrow. Let's reflect together on the reality. The youth of today are the generation living through the fourth industrial revolution, while benefiting from the huge advancement in technology. In reality, they also are experiencing the disruption of mobile phone, digital toys, video games, tablet, artificial intelligence, and so on. With the rapid change in science, mathematics, engineering, and technology, there is no way school textbooks are still able to cover all the necessary knowledge that students require. However, if the technology that it is available is utilized well for learning, it will offer endless solutions to educating all students on up-to-date content. Let's consider the current influence that technology has. Looking at Google Trends for the year 2021, the youth of today belong to a time where 5.6 billion Google searches are carried out every day. People search how to start a new business more than how to get a job. The impact of climate change was researched more than ever before, and how to maintain mental health was important to millions of people during the pandemic. 2 decades ago, Mark Pensky, an American educator and thinker, suggested that the student of today and tomorrow do not just think about different things. They actually think differently. The challenge for us is, are we thinking differently for the youth of today? Are we able to reimagine the future? When we consider the future option for our schooling system, we believe a lot can be achieved by our educators and schools. We believe that school will continue to be the natural, social, and cultural environments for holistic learning to take place. Learning within a social community helps children to develop empathy towards others, make friends, discover the value of tolerance, and learn to care for their environments and community. Schools are where the values of citizenship and belonging develop. We believe that serious investments need to be directed towards the development of school physical environments. Schools need to be sustainable spaces that are child-friendly and contribute to an environmentally friendly ecosystem. In schools across the UAE, there have been efforts to integrate curriculum subjects, improve teaching strategies, support STEM subjects, and engage students more in problem solving and project-based work. We now need schools to help students to focus on local and global challenges and find sustainable solutions to real problems. Our youth also need to develop a deep understanding of sustainability. Real learning will only happen when students are confident to criticize, examine, and express their thoughts, and when they address real issues that matter to them. The demands on the teaching profession have become increasingly more complex. Our teachers and educators face the challenge of educating our young people and preparing them for the workplace and for jobs which do not yet exist. Teachers require very advanced technological skills and deep understanding of brain research and cognitive science about student learning needs. With technology, teachers have had to adapt their teaching strategy. For example, in many classrooms today, the chalkboard has been replaced with a smart board. Students today and in the future will require personal interaction and more personalized learning that is relevant to their needs and to their real life. They will require learning experience and help them to build the confidence to think independently and take risk. School should not deliver education alone. Career and tertiary institution, business, government entity, and non-government organization will need to form strong and systematic partnership with the schools to help students to develop the necessary skills. Together, they will also need to help students to make informed decisions about their dreams, job, and career choices. We will continue to champion quality learning and quality education for all, so that our students can find solutions for life on our planet. Thank you.